All right, this is what's up. I've been writing a fiction book mixed with reality, and I've been telling everybody about it and sharing. And then basically, all I did was when I first went to my therapist, I told her that my Russian ex-wife looks like Putin's daughters, and she deemed me incompetent. Now, when I finally decided to tell Rusty Franklin, since he was just thinking I'm some, mental case, mental patient, and I'm not a spy, because obviously if he would have Googled Carlos Letter, I called his wife and I asked her to tell him to Google Carlos Letter and click images and research it for about 5 minutes, and then and I'll come in and talk to him. He ended up not doing it. Called my mom and said I needed to be reevaluated. Then I went to freaking court, and he freaking told the judge I needed to be reevaluated. And I said, I don't want to be reevaluated. And he goes, I think you do need to be reevaluated. I gained my competency back. I'm ready to get this over with. I'm supposed to go to Central America to be with with my kids. I have kids, and I'd like to be with them. I did my work. I'm retired. I'm a retired spy. And so basically, I went to Riverside Military Academy. My friends are all spies. And I have no tax record, and I've been traveling the world selling jewelry on beaches for 20 years. I've been to 5 colleges, and I came back in 2012, and I've just been hanging out with my friends. And I've been writing a book, and my dad was dying. And so basically, Rusty wanted me to get reevaluated, so I went, and I was upset about it because my mom had to pay $500 more. And all I did was ask him to Google Carlos Letter and click images. And now we can't even ask him if that's the truth because he quit. So basically, if he quit and she deemed me incompetent, she deemed me to go to a mental hospital, and then he just walks out on me, that is a lie. And I am not going to accept that. And my people aren't going to accept that. My daughter is not going to accept that. She will not accept the people that put me in a mental hospital. It's a different group of people. I've got good CIA people watching my phone, watching my back, all around me. And basically, they are secret. They're not coming into court. And basically, I am not going to the hospital when I don't have to. But because I am not schizophrenic. I am really upset about Polk County and the way I've been treated. Anyways, you can ask Mike Coyle. Mike Coyle, I've been talking to. He's seen all my rants. And basically, I'm hoping that he comes in to court with me. I need this to get to my lawyer, to my public defender. You told me that you were my lawyer and that I was going to get a second opinion and I'm not going to just go to the hospital. And now you're saying that they might just take me to the hospital on the court date. They cannot. I will get assassinated in the cop car on the way to the hospital. They're going to do a head-on collision with a semi-truck. That's what my people said. And basically, I cannot tell you who my people are. Because they're my kids. And basically, they don't even come see me. They're from a distance. And then I asked my mom to go see Maria Lopez Guadalupe Escovel La Catrina. Maria Lopez Guadalupe Escovel La Catrina. She died on my mom's birthday after my dad's funeral. There's like 5 of her, and one of them's going to college in Lakeland now. I know where she lives. You can go with me and meet her. I've met her a few times. And basically, it's all real, plus. And I haven't even told you anything. Carlos Letter. Anyways, he did 33 years in prison for 3.3 tons of cocaine. But there he is right there. He's DEA, Fast and the Furious. So basically, now he's a politician. This says he's in a spy program. You can read it. I read it like 10 times. I keep on telling you too much information or say the wrong thing because I think that I'm writing a book. And I put some fiction in there, and I have to write it over again. So now I'm not supposed to say anything. Just a few things. Carlos Letter Island to Ledger County. 100 planes a day. If you Google Carlos Letter, articles in Lakeland Ledger, none. And if you Google Pablo Escobar, articles in Lakeland Ledger, None. That means they were living in Lakeland, and every flight went to Lakeland. If you Google Pablo Escobar, Small Plains, Polk County, Florida, buying missiles for El Salvador. El Salvador is home of the MS-13. Maria Escobar, Pablo Escobar, Sweet 13. Manuela Escobar, supposed to be my 13-year-old wife. And Maya Dari del Sol, my ex-Colombian wife. And Maria Lopez Guadalupe Escovel, La Catrina. Now, war on drugs, Merrill Lynch, the black ops firm, DEA, struck a deal. The most notorious cartel. That's Vincent. He washed the blood off my face when I got Baker acted for calling Trump 5 times. Secret Service didn't get Trump for me. CIA used Sebastian Marcum. Anyways, he's an architect. Anyways, if you Google Montanita, Ecuador, and click condos, I think we own the whole town. We own surf camps as a team all over the world. So I want all the police and sheriffs and all the paramedics and everybody to know that I don't want anybody in the United States for the Great Reset. I want everybody to be in Costa Rica 3 days before the election, and we might be going on submarines to Mars. Mars is Earth. The Earth tectonic plates are going to shift, and it's going to flood within like 5 years, and this fake planet's over. We're going to be in the Great Reset is because of the Earth magnetic poles flipping. So drug money goes to the stock market, is donations, churches, Vatican, Democrat, CIA spies, DEA spies, Republican, other churches like Methodist. CIA was looking for missing Russian suitcase nuclear bombs. The CIA was looking for Russian suitcase nuclear bombs. This is what I put on my Facebook, or on the video, that got me arrested. Because I said, they arrested me for a fake bomb threat. And I just said I had to find them and turn them off. That's all. Yeah, I have somebody that will testify. Because they uploaded the video. And they came and got me because I was making video after video after video, trying to make a video. And I was tweaking. And they freaking came back. They came to get me 10 hours after I started making videos. And they took my phone from me, and then they uploaded the video. And they were here a few days. Anyways, it was Eva Escobar. She liked, if you look at my Instagram, she liked my pictures, April 10th, the day I got arrested. So this just says, look at this. I take pictures during the rain, Looks like the M that's on my hand, on the back of my palm. See all kind of stuff in the rain. Inside pictures. I'll show you some more stuff later. Look at this. This is the same day. This was behind the hotel. An angel palm tree. Look at the reflection on the car window. Look at this. It's like a monkey or something. Is that crazy or what? Is that insane? This is insane. That's pretty cool. Carlos Letter Island. It's Merrill Lynch. It's Main Street right there. Merrill Lynch. It's my dad's office right there. He's gone. He died a few years ago. He's 33 years old. Osvaldo. He got arrested for 3.3 tons of cocaine. It just tells you how bad it is to smuggle drugs and stuff. And he got 135 years. They want to scare people not to start it. Because if you start once, you'll do it all the time. Now listen, the reason why I think the real estate companies made everybody, if you're a convicted felon, you can't get a real estate license. Because could you imagine a bunch of meth heads, having an open house for like ever? And then, the next block, you got the coke heads having a freaking open house. And then you got the ravers freaking having an open house. That shit would be fun as shit. That's probably going to happen after the market crashes. So anyways, you can read a little more here. Another caller's letter. Another caller's letter. It's kind of blurry. And he got 33 years in prison. And he's a politician. He didn't get any. He's a proclaimed Nazi. So basically, proclaimed Nazi, but he's freaking Jewish. So basically, the agenda is not to be white. It's to mix the races. Be descendants of Jesus. So there's the articles on the newspapers. So these all look like my friends. Look, the hands are praying. Do you see that? They don't look like the hands are. No, they look like they're freaking nailed. Anyways, I don't know. That's freaking definitely some art there. Just freaking, there are all kind of other things in there. Look. It's crazy. $33 years in prison. That's the Freemason number, 33. Now this is a picture that my friend cut out the head and put my head. Hitler obsessed. And there's my head. It's a good Photoshop. Everybody else is bitching at me, and Brian freaking made me a killer picture. This, my phone's hacked. This just popped up. That's annoying. About my local. Maybe I should look at that. Maybe they can maybe they'll contact me through there. Besides that, I didn't think about that. It's pretty cool though. So and this is the angel trumpet. This is at the Polk County Garden of Eden. Angel trumpet, Scopulina, the Devil's Breath, Flocka. They've been using it for Alzheimer's research since 2015. I only did it once. Only did it once. It's my mom and dad. Someone with a mullet wig, and they're not facing the camera. So I freaking freaked out. That was like one of the first pictures I saw. I thought it was me, but I found the picture of the front of the face. It's not. It's a girl. But since Barry Seal worked with the CIA and Pablo, because I know he's an Ochoa brother. I know him. You see, I thought it was me because I had the same haircut. So, my two friends have identical twins, kind of like it's crazy. And I showed her, and now she's not answering my. Yeah, she didn't like that. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the frick? I don't even know that. I mean. Yeah, I got a bunch of kids I didn't raise, that didn't even teach how to surf. I guess I don't remember. I didn't even remember Nikita Surf. Nikita Surf is Julia, and I lived with her 3 times. And basically, and for everybody not believing me, and freaking then I'll get arrested, and my family put me in jail for a crime I didn't commit. My sister told the police that I said I was going to have the MS-13, kidnap the family. She was afraid for her life, afraid to check the mail. And the detectives charged me with aggravated stalking. Then they came in, this is 2017, they came in to see me, and they asked me what would I do if they could make it all just go away, because they knew I didn't freaking say that. Because if you check the records, there's absolutely no proof I did that, and there's me freaking saying that bad things about the MS-13, and freaking I was afraid of the MS-13 and the Sinaloa cartel, and I thought they found us, and I've been scared and freaking broken freaking for years. And it's hard to move on, My dad dying and not wanting to talk to me. My fucking sister lying to the police and telling them I was going to have the MS-13, kidnap the family. She was ready for life, ready to check mail. And then basically I took a plea I didn't want to take. If I would have taken it to trial, I would have beat the charges. They would have dropped the charges. I would have never got arrested the second time, because I shouldn't have got arrested the first time. Because if I say I'm a spy and I freaking been to 5 colleges, and I'm a licensed financial advisor, and I've been traveling the world selling jewelry on beaches, and I married a Russian and I married a Colombian, well then I'm a fucking spy. And freaking shit. You should freaking talk to me, and still, now my mom, I'm like, Mom, you need to tell the judge that I'm not crazy, y'all were wrong, and you gotta get me out of this trouble. I need to go with my people, and freaking boom, I'm a spy, and we're supposed to train the swamp, and freaking boom, and now I got them fucking put me in freaking the hospital, and they're gonna torture and kill me, and it's gonna be my freaking mom and my sister's fault. And basically, it's all part of God's plan. Freaking be helped by no one, freaking no one. So basically, we'll see if anybody goes to court with me and as a character witness. So yeah, man, if no one goes to court with me as a character witness, well then basically I don't have any friends in Polk County. Because basically John Blazer will go. So we got to see who else will go. Because if everybody goes, then she's not going to be able to put me in a mental institution. Because basically, she's not going to be that mean, and freaking, she'll have to look at the evidence, So basically, this girl can provide the evidence. I don't talk to her anymore. We were talking for a while. spy shit. I'm mind controlled. Who's your dad? I have a lot of kids. I don't know where they are. So do my friends. We're all Mormon. My daughter's like speed and weed. And then basically, which that was pretty cool. And so, really cool. And then Scopulina, the angel trumpet, the devil's breath, Flocka, used for now Alzheimer's research. And then that's just all about it. It's like a very scary drug. Most dangerous drug. And this is a conversation with my friend Bo. Bo flew to rehab. He has his own plane. And I just said to him, do you remember 4th of July? I didn't have any memories. And my counselor was flipping out, thinking I was lying. And then he wrote back, just to prove to my people, did this just to prove to my people I really didn't have memories. And so I've been doing this for 4 years. And one of my best friends that takes me to Bible study, used to take me to Bible study, Eric Vandermoss, still doesn't believe me. Still. After all these years and bullshit. It's so, for someone not to believe me, I don't even really want to be his friend anymore. And I'm really not. He's never even invited me to his house. He's had a house for like 5 years or even more. Never invited me to his house, but he's come to my house all the time to eat. Never invited me to his house to eat or stay the night or anything. No, he was driving through when I was down and out, sleeping in the warehouse. And, I was walking through Walmart, parking lot, and he pulls up and he's going like 5 miles per hour to get away from me, just talking out the window. Wouldn't even stop to talk to me because I was in the crazy mode. All my friends deleted and blocked me. I need to move on and get out of here because my kids are pissed. And if I go to freaking the hospital, they're going to freaking, I don't know, if they might start the Civil War. Because the Civil War is going to start, and now we're Democrat. So basically, the United States government is talking about sending missiles into to kill the cartels. Then the cartels are going to freaking blow up shit over here, and then because they already have shit over here, and then basically, then all of a sudden NATO's going to come in from Canada, and NATO's going to come in from Mexico, and those are the cartels. So, so I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is they told me not to do not go to the hospital. And tell whoever's going to push you there to it's very important to look at the evidence. And I'm praying about it. And basically, I need the therapist to do a reevaluation. This is only 30 minutes long. This is proof. So methamphetamine is the ultimate memory enhancer. And then PSED cured with a few weeks of ecstasy. And that's it on this one. So let's see. Let's do this. Okay, so let you listen to that first psychosis video. Now, out of nowhere, I had never ever talked about spy stuff, Pablo Escobar. I did start writing a book. I started writing a book, and I was talking about I can't even see.
And listen, what's up, y'all? I guess that's what I needed.
That's 2017.
When people fucking not believing me because my brain almost hemorrhaged. I wasn't supposed to fucking go back by myself. Once again, I broke the rules. Listen, the three families that fucking hate me doing drugs that I have is my blood family, my Escobar family, and my Putin family, okay? And the Blue Law family, okay? I promise you that. It's not a threat. It's a fucking promise. And I break all the fucking rules. And I'm just writing a stupid cheesy book and now my parents are fucking pissed off? Well, fuck, dude. You shouldn't have sent me to tweak writing fucking school. That was the best rehab in the fucking planet. Once again, you enabled me to fucking do whatever the fuck I want. Because what? At the best rehab in the world, you got rich people that get sent there by their parents and they still want to fucking do drugs. Now I got a fucking plane. Because what? I never had a plane before because my buddy Bo has a fucking plane. And it's been the Wild Wild West. You know, Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? So you bought me the fucking plane. And I know how to fucking fly a plane. I've been fucking CIA trained. And nobody believes me. So anyways, Mr. Doremus, Tom Bluebaugh, is this fucking real? Or is it just another one of my tweak fucking dreams, dude? Because I like this shit. I like to write up. Okay, I wrote a book, man, and it's like from 2012 back to frickin' 1995, and then I got stuck, and then I go back. And I've been thinking that people were looking for me. Like, it's been crazy, dude. I got lost in my own mind. And fuck, I can do whatever I fucking want, dude. Dude, the CIA and the FBI fucked up, and they fucking allowed shitty-ass meth to fucking ruin the whole fucking country. And fucking, as long as it's fucking the frosty white that I like, I'll fucking do it if I fucking want to. I might do it fucking any fucking 30 second. I got a fucking 2 Slurpee straws that I can fucking bust out. They're about that big. They're fucking sealed on both sides. Within 3 seconds, dude, one of them's Flocka, and one of them's fucking the Frosty White. Flocka Diddy. You want to see Flocka Diddy? Dude, it's just a freaking movie, dude. It's like a movie screenplay. I'm sucking in my head. I'm so delusional because I got fucking, once again, I'm the victim. You know, I got mind controlled. I thought I was kidnapped. But I got kidnapped by fucking the Russians in Waikiki. They made it look like it was the fucking triads. And fucking I wake up at near the LAX in a hotel and a note. And it said, you go fucking straight to the airplane or some shit. I don't know. It was written in fucking Russian, dude. I try to read it, dude, but I fucking didn't have any ADHD medicine. And fuck, I don't know what happened. But my Russian is gone because I used to speak some damn good Russian and I used to speak some damn good Spanish with a damn good accent. And it's fucking just a book, you little pussy fucks in Lakeland. Fucking, oh, you don't want to do drugs, oh my gosh, he's making a crazy movie on drugs. Anyways, dude, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I didn't obey my parents, I didn't obey Escobar, and I didn't obey Putin. I don't think I obeyed Tom Bluebaugh either, so it's just in the book. I'm sorry you guys are all in it, but you guys are all family. So are you, but listen, man, there's fucking rats all over fucking, they're called MS-13, they're all over fucking Lakeland. All over. They're in your bushes. If I love you, they're fucking, and they know, they're there, because they're in Sarasota. That's the only place they are. So when you go in and out of your house, make sure they're not in the bushes, because they can run in, even if the police are there. Even if the police are there. You have to protect your fucking selves, because I'm not there, and I don't know where Putin is, but I know fucking his submarine on the Gulf Coast don't belong to him no more. I had to steal it from him. Riverside D Company is in that fucker. If you don't believe me, that's fine, man, because we'll take out as many rats as we have to. We've been watching for them via satellite. They used to drop me the fuck in to go get my dream suitcases. That's not a fucking threat, which is a poker face. That's a promise. In 1991, 84 nuclear suitcase bombs went missing from the fall of the Soviet Union. I've been researching those since 1983. That's what got me sent to Riverside via Stephen Doremus. So let me tell you something. I got sent straight to fucking Russia. I came back a few weeks before my parents came to visit me. Whatever. Don't believe me. I don't even believe it. I think I'm just writing a crazy book, dude. And you guys are all just a bunch of fucking... There's crazy books out there.
What's this, man? Doesn't say. It was made 2017. About 2017. I can find out later. So. This is a good one.
Start out by saying it's a lot easier to
This is really good.
masses and control the narrative around something through emotional manipulation. So you'll notice if something is considered a tragedy, it's like totally taboo to ask questions about it. Case closed, that's it. So if there's people in the comments that have a problem with this or are calling me insensitive for talking about this, that's fine, because if it's true, that's the desired outcome. Anyway, this is the crew of the 1986 Challenger space shuttle mission. Infamously, on January 28th, 1986, the space shuttle exploded right after takeoff. The disaster was broadcast on live television to 40 million viewers. Two men, Bob Ederling and Roger Boisjoli, worked tirelessly to warn NASA about an issue with the shuttle's O-rings, making calls and warning anyone that would listen, going all the way back to October the prior year. They warned that if these O-rings were used on a launch on a day that was below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, that there would be a catastrophe. But of course, no one listened, which automatically kind of makes me think they wanted the catastrophe to happen. Roughly 80 seconds after the launch, the shuttle exploded and all 7 crew members lost their lives. This is Judy Resnick, an engineer and pilot aboard the Challenger mission. In 2013, an eagle-eyed internet user found Judith Resnick, a law professor at Harvard Law School. Some people were a little taken aback by the identical name, age, and likeness, so they started digging. This is Michael J. Smith, also an engineer and pilot aboard the Challenger shuttle, who passed away that fateful day in 1986 at the age of 39 years old. This is Dr. Michael J. Smith, professor of engineering at the University of Wisconsin. This is Sharon Krista McAuliffe, arguably one of the most famous things about the Challenger mission. She was supposedly just a teacher that was picked at random to be one of the astronauts, which made it all the more tragic when she passed away due to the Challenger disaster in 1986. This is Sharon A. McAuliffe, also a law professor who received her degree shortly after the Challenger disaster. Dick Scobie was the commander of the mission. Here's Commander Dick Scobie next to Richard Scobie, the CEO of Cows and Trees. Here's his company's original logo. It's a cow, but it's not in a tree. It's strapped to a rocket. And, gee, that jet stream kind of looks familiar. In fact, just in case I wasn't making it clear, the top picture is the Challenger ship shortly after exploding. So, you know, astronauts Ronald McNair and Ellison Onizuka both passed away when the Challenger shuttle exploded. Miraculously, it was found out that they both had twin brothers, Carl McNair and Claude Onizuka. But ancestry searches were done for both Carl and Claude, and there was no birth records found. And the odds of 2 sets of identical twins in a crew of 7 are astronomical. But that's just a theory. Rest in peace to the crew of the Challenger space shuttle mission.
I know where my birth certificate is, but a lot of people don't. I'm proud to be the first U.S. president to visit Kenya. And obviously this is personal for me. There's a reason why my name's Barack Hussein Obama. Obviously, there are emotions to a visit like this. Memories come rushing back. 3 years ago, I visited Kenya as the first sitting American president to come from Kenya. And of course, I'm the first Kenyan American to be president of the United States.
And visited his home country in Kenya. Please have a little doubt, just a little.
Are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. surrender their rights to an all-powerful sovereign. And for the international order that we have worked for generations to build. Ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. The order and progress can only come when individuals surrender their rights to an all-powerful sovereign.
First, the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
We already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
No, Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Men and women of the finest military in the world. Michael and I. Is that anything scary? You know, well, when Michelle's mad, when Michelle's mad,
the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
We already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just.
Oh, by the way, I like Obama. I wasn't putting that on there to make fun of him. I mean, if he's gay, he should admit it. I mean, he's not ashamed of it, else he wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have pulled that off. I can't believe they did that. I heard about it a long time ago. I didn't freaking think it was true. That's in Cocoa Beach.
Watching the greatest example of propaganda, I think, in world history. And the greatest actor on that stage is Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. We picked him up in an Air Force private jet in style. Upon his arrival, he received a standing ovation like he was going to the Academy Awards for his amazing acting skills that helped destabilize Europe, destroy Europe's energy system, drive the American dollar and economy off a cliff. Here was that moment and that standing ovation. You know, it's almost like watching a State of the Union address. It's everyone everyone wants to touch him too. Wants to touch him, and who's that? Everyone wants to touch him and get their hands on him. I want to see the man in the amazing moment. I mean, and he did not disappoint, because then he turned an amazing performance where he admitted that Ukraine has beat Russia.